I'm not stopping this video until I get to Montreal. And you guys are wondering, how far is that in kilometers? It will probably tell you up here on one of these signs. Starting in Kingston, so far we are still on Highway 401 going eastbound to Cornwall into the Quebec borders and entering Montreal, where I am going to end my video. This footage is taken in August of 2020. Look at all the smoke that came from the BC wildfires. That is crazy. Okay, so guys, here's the distance from Kingston to Cornwall. Oh, and also Brockville. So again, August 22, Brockville 75, and Cornwall Center is 170. Which is basically saying, in my calculations, Montreal has to be around 220 to 230 kilometers. That's crazy. You're probably wondering, why can't I just stream rather than record this? Well, sadly, um, back in May, my channel suffered a community guideline strike, and since then, I I have been never able to stream because YouTube has never enabled streams. It has always declined, even if I try to stream right now. It doesn't matter. I tried streaming on my phone, doesn't work. I tried streaming with OBS, Streamlabs, doesn't work. So basically, I cannot stream. There's no source of what I could stream through. Sadly, I guess recording will have to fit. Fun fact number one, the more east you go, the more hillier and more or less flat it gets. As you can see, there are a lot of hills and rocks. We're in the southern point of the Canadian Shield, but at the same time, going more east towards New Brunswick makes it more hilly. Do you guys know that great big giant hill that is right that is that can be viewed in that is near Drummondville, Quebec, and can be viewed from almost as far as Cornwall, Ontario? Well, apparently that is a failed made mountain. Mother Nature, back like hundreds of thousands of years ago, Quebec was planned to look like a lot of mountains, familiar to BC. And also New Brunswick was planned to be like BC as well. But due to that, climate change affected Mother Nature. She was not sadly able to make these full-on mountains, resulting in now only them being in hills. Up here is Interstate 81, also known as the Thousands Islands Bridge. You will eventually see right here. This is not the road where it takes you. This takes you to the local casino over here, the Shorelines Casino Gananoque. But the more forward you go in a little bit, you'll actually end up finding this Thousands Island Bridge. Okay, so far we have, okay, here it is right here. Bridge to USA, 14 kilometers. Brockville, 50 kilometers. Grandma, 144 kilometers. So far Montreal is probably around a 200 to 215 kilometer zone. We're making some progress, but we're only like 2% in. Wow. Fun fact, you see this place right here? This is gonna be a future en route. In fact, this en route will most likely be done by probably 2023, summer 2023, or it'd be done by probably 2024. I doubt that it'd be done by 2022, but if they build fast enough, it could be. Also, the Canadian Shield is not just in Ontario. It can stretch as far as northern Quebec. If not, if you go to the very northern tips of New York, you can actually spot a few hills here and there. And also those little rocks. That's pretty rare down there in New York, but if you really go up north, like the Ontario State Parkway area, you can sometimes see it beside bridges and stuff. So it's not all just Canadian. It's it's basically some parts of the U.S. such as Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania sometimes gets it, and Interstate 81, bridge to USA. Here she goes down there. Looks kind of dead. Oh yeah, well I guess the borders were dead. I guess the borders were closed at the time. Okay, guys, here I guess we are inside that zone where Montreal starts to get inside speed signs. Here we are, Montreal, 251 kilometers. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a fun. There's another on traffic camera. Alrighty, guys, this is the end of part one of going to Montreal through Google Maps Street View. I will be back in around on this road right up here. I will exit Google Maps and make sure to bookmark this area. And then, of course, when I get to it, I will be in this exact area. So don't forget, guys. Look for our first French name, La Rue Mills. That's awesome, guys. Alrighty. Make sure to remember the road name. Okay. Goodbye. See you in part two tomorrow.